Hi, Tim Biggam back again this week, and pressing time to be back as the Dow charges through to all-time highs. I mistakenly had been warning of a little caution. Obviously, the market is rejoicing here. Some decent ISM numbers. The fact that Cyprus is going to get a bailout over in Europe, so I guess the fact that there's another country that needs to be bailed out is a bullish indicator coming out of Europe. But I still look at the market cautiously here. You know, albeit you see stocks like Google just charging ahead $1,000 price target now on Google. That spread between Google and Apple has really widened to about 3.5 standard deviations. So a trade I'm looking at doing here is selling out of the money call spread on Google, selling out of the money put spread on Apple, just looking for a realignment of that valuation, looking at the 850, 860 strike in Google out in April, selling the 850 call, buying the 860 call for protection, and on Apple looking at that 400, 395 strike price. Otherwise, you know, the beat just goes on here. To me, it's kind of fundamentals, that free money policy versus fundamentals, which we are getting a little bit stretched here. I don't know if PEs really matter that much anymore in the short term, but you know, looking at well over a 16 on a forward basis for PEs, given the fact that GDP growth this year may be 2%, you know, the market, I think, has gotten way ahead of itself here, although the rejoicing continues. So the VIX has come down, although not making new lows. Last time that happened at these levels, October 2007, you know, marked a short-term top. We'll see really the next couple of days what the market does with these new highs. If we turn around here, perhaps sell off. But going forward, it's really, you know, buy into the fact that all is good or stay out of the way. I'm kind of staying out of the way here. I have some longer-term put spreads, as we talked about earlier, for protection to the downside if we do have that pullback. If not, I'm really waiting and doing really not a lot of anything here, except looking to sell some out-of-the-money call spreads on some of the high flyers. Looking at a stock like UTX, which is defense-oriented as well. Looking at the 100-105 call spread there. That stock has been on a tear and should feel a little effect of the sequester. You know, let's not forget we do have the sequester, which is going to be a drag on the economy. We do have Europe rearing its ugly head, it seems like, left and right. China's slowing down big time, although they alluded yesterday night to the fact that they may be putting the pedal to the metal a little bit more as well. You know, Japan just going gonzo with their free money policy. So at some point, the free money effect will wear out. We'll wait and see when that happens, and then I expect the market maybe to pull back. Until then, I'm somewhat befuddled, to be perfectly honest, so I'll just stay out of the way, kind of look for opportunities to maybe take a guarded short position. So until next time, Tim Biggam, as always, keep your position size accordingly and keep your stops in place. Thanks.